Welcome back to the channel. My name is Alex, and today we're going to be yeeing for the lore. Now, if you are new to this very important series, the way this works is we are going to do a workout based off of the name of a character from series we like, such as Star Wars, Pokemon, or like today, Marvel. And so each letter will represent a different workout. To figure out what workout we're gonna be doing, we'll be using the ancient YEE scrolls. Ben already has an extensive catalog of Star Wars YEE, so be sure to check those out. We've got some really obscure characters. I forgot to say this before, but I'm gonna plug it in anyway. Remember that neither me or Ben are workout instructors. At least for me, I'm not very good at this at all. So do not use me as a guide for your workouts per se, or your form. Just, you know, use the lore. Today's YEE is gonna be JIM MORITA, and Jay is gonna start us off with a 1-minute plan. I like to start with the brief comic book history, but Jim has a pretty slim comic book history. He was introduced in Sergeant Fury number 38. He fought alongside the Howling Commandos, got captured and put in a Nazi prisoner camp, and was of course a subject of suspicion by his comrades. They thought he was a traitor because he's Japanese. I is gonna be 50 jumping jacks. Speaking of getting discriminated against by your own comrades in a Nazi prisoner camp, that's how we meet Morita in the MCU.
What, are we taking everybody?
I'm from Fresno, Ace.
Steve Rogers' first mission as Captain America was to go free a bunch of prisoners of war. Some of those prisoners included Morita and the soon-to-be Howling Commandos. Luckily, they are some capable gents. M gives us 20 burpees. As they're escaping, watch Jim absolutely blap this one dude, totally barehanded. He then inquires about the Tesseract-powered gun over there that he's a little curious about. He pleasantly finds out. Okay. Should have thought this one through, but another M. Yeah, M gives us another 20 burpees. Morita is right behind Steve and Bucky in the iconic Captain America walking the boys home scene. I think this just proves how instrumental he was in the effort to make that escape. This leads Steve to asking Jim and friends to jump back into the fray and beat up some Nazis. Jim's answer might as just well be, "You son of a bitch."
I'm in.
O is 50 jumping jacks. Look at these distinguished gentlemen. Look how distinguished they are. No, but really, the Howling Commandos really shined here in this montage. It really shows that they were truly an elite squadron, and Jim Morita was an absolute staple in the group. R is gonna be 15 push-ups. Jim basically gives Steve the idea for their final battle against the Red Skull. Jim says, well, we can't just walk through the front doors, can we? To which Steve says, why not? That's exactly what we're gonna do. And through that final battle, before that plane plummets and Red Skull gets taken by the Tesseract and Steve goes down, Jim and the rest of the Howling Commandos fight valiantly to end the Hydra Nazis. Another 50 jumping jacks. In Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 1, Shadows, we actually get a flashback to the 40s. The war's pretty much over, Cap has already gone down, but the Howling Commandos, led by SSR agent Peggy Carter, raids a Hydra base led by Werner Reinhardt. They arrest him there and take a very important artifact. This is the obelisk, and if you've watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., at least Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, you know that this artifact is actually quite instrumental in a lot of events that happen there. Seeing Jim come in and give this awesome line.
Boys, all right, nice and calm, no sudden moves or we'll tie a blasting cap to your... Hey, Dugan, what's the German word for nuts?
Probably one of the longest he's ever had. And then hold the obelisk for a bit. That's pretty crazy. T gives us 25 squats. So that's pretty much all we have of Morita and the Howling Commandos in the 40s. However, that's not the end of Morita's legacy. We actually get something pretty interesting in Spider-Man Homecoming of all things. I know, quite a jump. In that movie, we have Principal Morita, played by the same actor. And guess what? He is canonically the grandson of Jim Morita, and that is confirmed by the picture of Jim Morita in the principal's office. Pretty crazy that we go from this war hero to a dude giving Peter Parker detention.
I am so far beyond high school right now.
Parker. My office.
We end with A. Once again, 50 jumping jacks. Both Jim Morita and Principal Morita are played by Kenneth Choi. Let's give it up to Kenneth for providing premium performances for not just one, but 2 MCU characters. And let's give it up to you for yeeing for the lore. Well, it went all right. I did have to take a little water break there in the middle. Always hydrate, always hydrate. Seriously, always hydrate. Hope you enjoyed Jim Morita there. If you enjoyed this content and you want to continue to do some yees, please like this video and subscribe for more content. Maybe comment and give suggestions on who we should do a yee for. Well, everyone, can't wait till we see you next Friday when we're yeeing for the lore.
Everyone give a warm For the Lore welcome to Parker the dog. Hello, Parker.